Hello everyone, Poor Cynic here with Tyrant Reviews, and this is Cognitile by Express Media. This is a memory-based puzzle game in which you need to guide this adventurous-looking chap through a temple/ruin/whatever, filled with various traps that will activate and deactivate at certain times. You need to pay attention to the vision that appears at the beginning of the level in order to determine where the traps will appear or disappear, and then chart your path accordingly. Most efficient paths get you the most stars. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. So let's take a look at some of the things on the main screen here. There's obviously play now. There's a workshop. That is where you go to create levels. You can create new levels. You can look at the user-created stuff. Latest levels, you can look at the levels you created. Really a very in-depth system. You can go to the in-game store, which is purchasing hints. I haven't really needed to use any. It's not really all that necessary, I don't think. And then there's the account. This is what you need to register yourself in order to create your own levels. It's not a system I'm particularly fond of. I don't really see the point, but I guess because you're sharing it on an online server, they want to keep track of everybody and then send you offers and news and whatnot. Typical stuff. Let's just jump right into play. You see there are, I believe, 50 or 60 levels? 60. Yeah. And I'll start out with some of the older ones, and then I'll just to get you a basic idea of what the gameplay is like, and then I'll actually try to make some progress. Level number 1. Something will appear there on the second turn. This is basically just a tutorial. So if you go like so, that should do it. There the pit appears, and I have no idea why you can't get 3 stars, or why I couldn't get 3 stars there. I don't think I wasted any moves. I mean, that was pretty efficient. You can't move diagonally, I don't think. No. And that's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's counting the time spent actually plotting the course. Yeah, it's not particularly clear, and that is one of the major problems of the game. Is that it's not particularly clear on how to do very well, on how to get those 3 stars. So that'll probably frustrate some people. There, I did that in 2.8 seconds, and yet I only got 1 star, so I don't know. Let's go on. Let's just try to make some progress here. 2. Oh, okay. We have pits. Lots of pits. That'll appear on 14, 16, and 18. Unfortunately, I forgot the order in which the other pits appeared, so that should be fun. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Somebody's already yelling at me. You screwed it up, you moron! 5, 6. And you can't... Something annoying. You can't double back over paths you've already taken. You can't... like, you can't loop around and do anything like that. That's kind of annoying. I'm just messing around. I have no idea that I'll actually do it. Or I'll fall into a pit. But I know that that is the right way to go. Sort of. I just can't go down that path. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let me count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think... Shit. Unless, of course, I screwed up. I think that should do it. Narrowly avoiding all the various... Oh, I forgot about the one in the center. I am stupid. Alright. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I think that's it. Watch me die. Oh, no, I am a genius. And yet, only one... Is there... How do you get more than... Okay, enough of my frustrated ranting there. It's a pretty simple game system. There's not a lot to it. It's definitely not a game that will appeal to everybody. And oh my god, there is shit going on all over the place. But yeah, this is not a game that's going to... I'm sorry, I'm completely boggled as to what to do. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is not a game that the vast majority of people are going to like. There's, unless you really like memory puzzle games, you probably will not enjoy this title. There are also some... Well, that ended quickly. There are some other problems with it. You can see there are some pop-ups happening here and there. Don't know. That'll take you into the pit. What am I doing? I'm sorry if I seem stilted or off at any point. It is about 80 million billion degrees here, and my brain is sort of on the fritz. But if you like memory games, if you like sort of this memorization type of gameplay, if you don't mind having to play levels over and over again, and if you don't mind that it is sort of obtuse how to do extremely well in this game, then you may very well like Cognitile. I thought it was okay, not spectacular, but it's definitely not something I like to play over and over. It's not something I go to at every point I can. It's just... as I mentioned in the written review, I don't have a very good memory, so this is not something I do particularly well at. I think I just screwed up there. Or maybe not. Oh, and I got 3 stars. Don't know how, don't know why that was different from any other match I did. But, yeah. There really isn't a lot to say about this one, honestly. It's very simple. It's... You can see it for yourself. There's not a lot in terms of depth to it. So yeah. I have no idea what the pattern is for this one. I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to speak. Yeah, watch me die. Woohoo! Anyway, that's been Cognitile. Would I recommend it? No, not particularly, unless, as I said, you really like this sort of type of gameplay. And, you know, all the various memorization and the trying over and over, and you're not scared off by not being able to get 100% in every single level. The 3 stars in every single level. I do like the creative aspect of it, the being able to create your own levels. But that basically comes down to just the same thing. That is one of the major problems with this game. It's just the same sort of traps, the same patterns over and over again. It's like, even though there is sort of this endless replayability, why would you want to play this over and over again? Because it's the same thing. So yeah, that's Cognitile. It's middle of the road. I don't know if I would recommend it to anybody unless, you're like, I really need to have a memory-based adventure-style game right now. In which case, you got some issues, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that one. I've been Poor Cynic. Ta-ta and farewell. For more reviews, both written and recorded, go to www.tablettyrant.com. That's www.tablettyrant.com.